Welcome back, everybody. A new local nonprofit is working to clean up parts of East Oahu and is enlisting the help of residents and visitors to do it. Eddie Dowd has how the community can get involved.
Good morning. I'm here with Allison with the nonprofit Protect and Preserve Hawaii. Allison, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Tell us a little bit about your nonprofit. What do you do? And specifically, you focus on East Oahu.
Yeah, Protect and Preserve Hawaii is based in East Honolulu, and we are a nonprofit dedicated to cultivating a conservation community that cares deeply for the Aina and each other. So the nonprofit started during the pandemic as a way for people to malama Aina and socialize safely outdoors. Right now, we're here in Pia Valley, which is our main restoration site where we own and steward 330 acres of conservation land. So this is our main restoration site, but our volunteer work is island-wide, and we hope to be statewide as we continue growing.
Why was the focus on conservation so important for you guys?
Conservation is so important. Eddie, we already know that Hawaii is paradise, but unfortunately, it's also known as the invasive species, the endangered species, and the extinction capital of the world. So as residents, it's our kuleana to care for the Aina so that it can care for us. And so, as seen by the Maui fires as well, unfortunately, we can do a better job at stewarding the land and restoring the biodiversity of our fragile forests and removing these invasive grasses.
And you know, one of the things I noticed when doing my research is you guys are partnering with the Kahala Hotel to get visitors actually involved in that stewardship while they're here. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we're so excited to be the Kahala Hotel and Resort's new nonprofit sustainability partner. This relationship allows us to amplify our efforts and share that pilina with all of their guests. So whenever guests check in, they can choose to make an optional donation to the Kahala's Kiska program, which is the Aloha Aina program. And when they make that donation, we'll plant a tree and dedicate it to the guest in their name right here in Pia Valley.
And they can either or also come out and volunteer and clean up.
Yeah, exactly. If they want to come in person and plant their tree as well, we're more than happy to host them as volunteers. And I do want to mention that their donation, 100% of it goes towards supporting local conservation and education efforts, and it helps offset their carbon emissions from their travel.
So how can people get involved, Allison, if they're, watching at home and say, hey, this sounds great, I want to take part?
Yeah, so we host a variety of events each month. We have 5 different options for them to choose from, so there are plenty of ways for people to get involved, and interested volunteers can check us out on social media at Protect and Preserve Hawaii or our website protectpreservehi.org.
Any requirements? Is this something even I can take part in?
No experience needed. We'd love to have you volunteer on the weekend, Eddie, whenever you have a day off.
Oh, because I do work on the weekends, but I'm sure I could find the time. Thank you so much, Allison, for the work you guys do. We'll send it back.